you're listening to Creature Records. We are at Radar Fest. It's the last day, and we are with Tiberius. How is everyone doing today?
Good, thank you. Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm getting that. It feels like we've been here like a whole week already, but like it's been fantastic. So, how's it feel kind of opening Kerrang stage today at the festival?
Very warm, very sweaty. It happened not 40 minutes ago, and so I am still glistening with sweat.
It was a lot of fun, though. It was a lot of fun. I very much enjoyed myself. Can only speak for myself, but it looked like everyone else.
Up until that point where you fell over and hurt your knee.
Yeah. People were complaining about their knees prior to going on stage, and I felt quite smug because I was like, my knees aren't clicking that much. And then I went flying on my arse, and now I've got a sore right knee.
That is right. We are actually in our 30s, so that's bad knees is just the name of the game at this point. It's all downhill from here, bros.
Bad knees band. Bad knees band.
Bad knees. It's like bad company.
Exactly, that's it. Sure.
Perfect.
I had a great time. I enjoyed myself.
You were sitting down, mate.
I was.
You say something that's maybe better than what we're saying, because we're just talking about our knees.
I had a really nice time. Everyone showed up for the first band. Thank you. First time playing the main stage. We've been at Radar before. That was amazing. We're generally a band of quite big boys.
Well,
apart from this one. Yeah. So if you're booking us on a future festival, we require the big stage for that reason. Yeah. Thank you.
Nick is the shortest member at 6 foot, so it's a bit awkward actually.
The camera is hard to tell through camera.
Yeah.
Nick's only 6 foot.
I know.
Yeah.
Grant's actually 5'6", so here we are.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry.
We've this one.
We've
derailed this already.
There's a question in there somewhere.
One question in, and we're already going off on tangents. I like it. Just so from Edinburgh.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the scene like up there in comparison to kind of London, UK?
It's not us. It's not proggy. It's not like it's really good for like doom
metal,
like sludge, stoner, rock type stuff. There's like very good bands up there. All our venues are underground. Used to be dungeons or something for kings that like kink. I don't know, but they're all sweaty basements. So. I like that for a show, sweaty, crammed in vibe. But it's not. I think we're odd for Edinburgh at least. It's mostly, as I say, like doomy, stonery stuff.
We've been very fortunate to have people that come out consistently for our shows and support us. But I wouldn't say there's a particularly strong prog or prog adjacent scene. Yeah, it's much more sort of like as you said, doom, sludge, blah.
Just people going.
Which is great. We fucking love that scene as well. Blah. We go out and support the blah, but we're not the blah. Yeah, that's not us.
You're not personally Blair, just kind of. But you're an advocate for the Blair.
We like to think of ourselves as Blair adjacent.
Blair adjacent, I like that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Blair adjacent.
Did you guys want to just touch a little bit on like kind of where your band name came from, and then also maybe from that, I can already see some brains ticking over a little bit there. Getting the notes up, maybe.
You do some stuff, and I'm gonna find a very relevant picture. It will not be smut, I promise you.
Yeah. So
thank you.
While Grant finds that photo, I'll try and fill it in. He had a wonderful, sweet little cat whose name was Tiberius, and on the eve of his first birthday, we're not allowed to swear, are we?
You can actually say whatever you want.
Terrible fucking van driver. Some guy in a white van struck Tiberius.
Day before his first birthday.
Killing him. And sort of as a tribute to the little guy, that's the name of our band. It doesn't come after the name of James Tiberius Kirk from Star Trek. It's not mentioned. It's not after
Tibby was.
The old Roman Emperor Tiberius, but it's after.
And I think it suits us. I think it suits us perfectly because we're a band that really don't take ourselves too seriously, but we want you to think that we do. So you hear the name, you think, oh, and then we come out on stage and we're like, blah, Jason. So yeah. So
did you want to just for the camera? That's little Tiberius. Oh.
But he's, to be clear, toast.
To be clear, he's dead as fuck.
He's toast.
Don't get too close. Don't get too attached. Yeah. So, yeah. Rip.
That was not the story that I anticipated, but you know what? I appreciate it in the full mass.
Yeah.
Singing for Company, you guys released that this year?
March.
Do you want to Very nice. Actually.
You're the Ryan is the band historian.
Let's not divert from the question. Sorry.
The law. It's the law there. Yeah. Just a bit of narrative around the album and just like, some of the artistic creativeness of it, really.
When you want to take this?
Why is that, Ryan?
Well,
Right, didn't write the words.
didn't
Did not write the words.
Go on, someone else speak.
So
I feel like one of these guys can articulate
Enjoying.
the answer a bit better.
I would say that the sort of the germ from which the whole thing emerged was a feeling post-pandemic or during pandemic is when we started writing the album. I just like the way that people were communicating was changing drastically, and I was struggling to get into a sort of I was struggling to be motivated just because life was shit and I was in a room all day, all night, doing nothing. And I was just like, I can't be inspired by this. We know what you were doing. Anyway, so the Singing for Company actually is really funny because the title was the working title of one of the songs, but I thought it summed up perfectly the album, which is kind of about communication, about trying to communicate, struggling to communicate, and there's lots of sort of themes and adjacent themes, sort of more like political themes about struggles with communication, but also there are some songs in there that are genuinely just about interpersonal communication or lack thereof. That's probably the most serious answer to a question you're going to get today, so enjoy it.
I feel blessed to have the one. You get one.
That's it. You get one. You get one. That was it. So now back to dead cats. Anyway.
Excellent. And knees. Yeah. Anything else falling off, or just the knees just staying intact? We're going to just like divert a little bit, just because Radar Festival's kind of dipped into a few different things. There's lots of like gaming and nerdy stuff going on. So I just kind of, has anyone got a little nerdy guilty pleasure? I know.
Guilty pleasures. I don't think you should feel particularly guilty about a specific thing, but I've been rewatching over the most recent Resident Evil 9 trailer just to try and find little Easter eggs about it and see if I can figure out what's happening in the next storyline. I'm a big Resident Evil fan. That's, I guess, my pleasure, not a guilty pleasure.
Chris, where would you like to start?
All right. So me and Grant have already been up there playing some Magic the Gathering. I won for the record. So that's one. We ripped some boosters.
Yeah, we did.
Got nothing but shit.
I just want to. We also did that on Pokemon cards and it had the same outcome.
Yeah. Element Games is up there. Element Games is great. They had a big Sauron helmet that I tried to put on my big old dome. It did not fit. I would be a terrible Dark Lord. They had some bolt guns from off of the Space Marines. So we got some pics with some bolt guns. We were checking out some Kill Team stuff. They've got some Age of Sigmar Kill Team thing I didn't know existed that I was talking to the guys about, so that's cool.
Blood Bowl stuff up there.
They do have Blood Bowl. I still don't know what that is. I haven't understood that since 1999.
Yeah, no one has.
Someone out there plays Blood Bowl, and good on you, son. Well, we got some free Gundam. I don't really know Gundam.
There's an art gallery up there, Oak and Ember, which is very near and dear to us because one half of Oak and Ember actually does a lot of the Tiberius merch artwork. So if you like the artwork, any and all of the artwork, it's almost certainly done by Alex, who is Oak and Ember, and they are showcasing artists from all across the UK this weekend, which is really, really cool. I think it's a great addition to have. And she's told us that there have people been buying. They've got loads of prints there and stuff like that. So it's like there's loads of cheap stuff. I think, because you're at a festival, you don't expect people to be dropping money, but people are dropping money. There have been some like £250 fucking paintings and they're gone. It's going fast. So if you want that stuff, you got to go now. It's a fire sale. It's all gone. It's gone. Tomorrow. Today. Gone. Sorry.
We've been back 3 times already and bought things every time. We have. So, yeah.
That's great.
Anyone else got any nerdy input before we move on?
Nick, you got something?
I got a Gundam figurine.
Yeah.
There's no glue involved. I'm not in any danger. That's pretty good.
Nick's not allowed sharp things or solvents.
Correct.
He's a drummer.
I am.
We don't.
The brain
Sticky
just
finger.
isn't quite there.
We got a wee gaming bit.
Did you have a wee game?
I won, whatever.
I didn't realize you were asking us specifically to radar what we've been geeking out about, but some of the the aviator guitars that they've got set up there, and there's also what's the other name of the guitars that you're thinking of?
Aristides.
Aristides. Yeah, there's some amazing stuff just to try out. Aristides. Yeah.
Aristides. Yeah, I think that's what they should be called.
Moving on.
That is how they told me to pronounce it.
Yeah, that is. I heard them say that as well.
Yeah.
That is
Let
exactly.
me show you these Aristides. I was like, oh, okay. And then he took me in the dark corner, and then he gave me a guitar, and I was like, this is
Not what I was expecting.
not what I was expecting, but they're quite good.
Yeah.
They are nice.
Excellent. I think they're all going to be very appreciative of us, like
They will.
the drop in marketing there.
To do some more marketing, we are available for on your Aristides.
Yeah, I'm sure that they'll set you up with a good price for that as well. So I guess just to sign off as well, I want to talk about the beach balls.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the singing on, just like the demand for the beach balls, the kicking of the beach balls, almost taking out a couple of security guards in the process.
Photographers, yeah, that's bad.
So, Chris, do you want to? Because I think actually how we got the beach balls is a really interesting story. Because they're not what you would think. Well, shall I just say? So we'd originally tried to get branded beach balls. I don't know if you noticed, but they've got Tiberius written on them, right? For whatever reason, the order got cancelled like 5 days ago, so we couldn't reorder from a different place. So Chris just, what did you do? Was
I just made them like a heat press.
a heat press on a beach ball?
DIY the shit.
He DIY'd it. Those are all made by Chris, lovingly.
You're welcome. People that still have them.
They probably feature his sweat, blood, and possibly other bodily fluids.
Some of them had my breath in them because our little handheld pump broke, so we had to do it manually.
Yeah.
So if you want to squeeze out some of my breath into your mouth, feel free.
But basically,
I want it straight from the source, baby.
we didn't want to do balloons. We usually do balloons at our shows. We love having a party vibe, and actually we were really, really touched that we turned up and everyone brought the balloons
All the
for
pink
us.
and the blue and the white
So
balloons,
at that point it was fucking chaos because there's balloons, there's beach balls. I didn't know which way to look. Security guards were getting knocked out. It was just a wild, and that was us. That was just us.
Yeah.
I at one point during this night booted a beach ball from about a foot away with full pelt directly into a woman's face in the front row. So whoever you are, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. It looked right. She took it like a champ.
Like she'd been hit in the face with a beach ball before. She's like, yeah, that happened.
I know what that feels like. Yeah.
It looks like she's got some like volleyball days behind her or something because she was unfazed. Didn't even, honestly, it was just like.
Well, your beach balls are definitely bigger than air drawn daggers were yesterday, so you definitely have that too.
Is that a euphemism?
No, that is a band. That's not just
Well,
I watched them stand, they were great, actually.
lots of energy.
Probably lost quite a lot of them because of the daggers.
Yeah. And on that note, thank you so much for your time today, everyone. You've been listening to Tiberius and Creature Records at Radar Fest.
Thank you.